This is Ben Davison. Subscribe to Stephen Icon.
So, with only 2 days to go for Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz over there in Las Vegas for the WBO Inter-Continental Heavyweight Title. Not the WBO Heavyweight Title, as Tyson Fury was claiming that was possible. But hey, listen, Frank Warren, Bob Arum, just look at their stable of fighters. They have a very good relationship with the WBO. You can just see that up and down the WBO rankings. So let's not totally count out that possibility just yet. But how's this fight going to go? Well, listen, Tom Schwartz, he's 24-0, 25 years old. Out of those 24 victories, 16 of those by stoppage. Now, if you just look at the rankings and the stats, you probably look at him and go, I'm not too convinced by him. But he is ranked number 2 in the WBO. But in Germany, he's ranked number 7 best heavyweight in Germany. Only one place above Francisco Pianeta, who Tyson Fury beat right before he took on Deontay Wilder. Above him, you've got the likes of Erkan Tepe, which is a little bit baffling, to be honest with you. Alexander Frank, Alexander Dimitrenko, Ajit Kabiel, of course he's a European heavyweight champion, Marco Huck, but again predominantly a cruiserweight, and number 1 is Christian Hammer, which is kind of weird for me, but hey, listen, it is what it is. Not all stats are viable, I suppose you could say. Now, out of Tom Schwartz's victories, do any really kind of stand out? I mean, you could probably say maybe Christian Lewandowski, but again, he had a record of 12-2. Senet Gashi, a lot of people will remember him from taking on Carlos Takam and then Derek Chisora. Tom Schwartz defeated Gashi with a 6th round disqualification. After getting hit, he went down to the floor, rolling around, claiming illegal punch. Senet Gashi gets disqualified. Now, Samir Nebo as well. Nebo was 10-1-1. Now, Samir Nebo, he took on Dave Allen not so long ago as well, here in Newcastle. So, again, not a bad name. But outside of that, I mean, Denis Lewandowski, for those of you who go, hang on a minute, I know that name, Denis Lewandowski. Well, he's the one who Fabio Wardley took on, where the guy was huge, like really, really fat. Now, outside of that, you wouldn't really put down anybody that would make you go, oh, that's interesting. Now, his last fight against Christian Kristak, he was a 17-1 fighter. But listen, records don't show everything. Tyson Fury didn't have the greatest of resumes when he went over to Dusseldorf and took on Vladimir Klitschko. Incidentally, Tyson Fury was 24-0 at that time himself. So shocks do happen. If Tom Schwartz happened to defeat Tyson Fury, it wouldn't be the biggest shock in the world. It would certainly be a shock right now, but in history, not the biggest one. So don't rule anything out, that's for sure. But Tyson Fury is going to be the favourite, no doubt about it. Now, Tom Schwartz, he's a big unit. He's fairly heavy-handed, but not as heavy-handed as you would think for somebody of his size. I mean, he's 6'5.5", well, or at least according to BoxRec, and he's quite a stocky lad as well. I mean, his last fight, he came in at 241 pounds. So he's quite a big unit, really. But he's pretty slow. And I think that this is exactly how it's going to go for Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury will rely on his speed, his boxing skill, keeping behind the jab, frustrating Tom Schwartz. So in my opinion, how's this fight going to go? Well, it's difficult to say. I mean, you probably have to favour Tyson Fury on points. But there's something telling me, and I've been thinking about it all week, I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Fury wins by quit, as in Tom Schwartz quits. Either the towel comes in, or Tom Schwartz just takes a knee and don't get up, or don't get off the stool. Something may happen in this fight where Tom Schwartz doesn't see the final bell. But listen, Tom Schwartz has a very good chin. We've seen Tom Schwartz hit the deck before quite heavily and got up again. So he can take a shot, but Tyson Fury is a kind of opponent that will just take your heart and your soul in that fight. It just frustrate you. We've seen it with Derek Chisora in the rematch, where Derek Chisora just couldn't take it anymore. And plenty of fighters are like that. He took the soul of Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder didn't really come alive until round number 12 when he caught him with that big punch. But outside of that, he didn't really do too much for the whole fight. Again, with the exception of getting or dropping Tyson Fury in round number 9 as well. But again, he was taking the soul of Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury has this when he fought Vladimir Klitschko as well. Klitschko didn't know how to handle him. But to be fair, Vladimir Klitschko didn't know to expect this. He didn't know Tyson Fury was going to come in with that game plan. Tyson Fury can be a bit careless. When he got dropped twice against Wilder, both those times were his own fault. Because he just stood there. Decided to try and trade. Tyson Fury is not somebody who you'd really have too much fear with trading. But listen, Tyson Fury is quite heavy-handed in himself. But, you know, he fancied it. He wanted to put on a bit of a show. And he got caught with it. We've seen him frustrate the hell out of Christian Hammer. We've seen him frustrate Derek Chisora, as I've said there as well. So Tyson Fury, in my opinion, this is how this fight's going to go. He's going to frustrate Tom Schwartz, and Tom Schwartz isn't really going to have much of an answer to him other than follow him around with his hands up. That's pretty much all he's going to do all night. Tyson Fury is looking a lot trimmer than what he did in the last fight. I don't know whether or not he's going to be any less weight, but he just looks more defined now. So maybe a bit of muscle. So maybe, I don't know, maybe about the same kind of weight as what he was against Wilder, I don't know, but a bit more refined. So I would fully expect Tyson Fury to showboat in this fight. He'll prat around, as he always does. And in my opinion, he's going to be peppering Tom Schwartz that much. Tom Schwartz is going to get frustrated and end up quitting. Or his team will just throw the towel in thinking, listen, man, you ain't doing nothing. That's how I think the fight's going to go. Of course, you drop me your thoughts how this fight's going to go. Maybe you think Tyson Fury is going to knock him out of there early doors. Nothing would surprise me. Likewise, Tyson Fury has been prone to getting hit. As I said, twice against Wilder. He got dropped heavily by Cunningham and Pajlik as well. So Tyson Fury, he can get hit, but usually when he's doing something that he doesn't usually do, which is he stands in front of his opponent. If you stand in front of Tyson Fury and Tyson Fury doesn't move, it does seem to be that you can land on him without any real issue. So maybe this is what will happen with Tom Schwartz. Who knows? Maybe complacency may get the better of Tyson Fury in this one, but I'm pretty sure Ben Davison will be drumming into him all the time. Stay focused, get the win, keep doing what you're doing. So for me, I would imagine Tom Schwartz will probably quit mid to late rounds. If not, it'll be a Tyson Fury points victory. Hey, heavyweight boxing, you never know. Anyway, you drop your thoughts below about it, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.